don't know that I'm gonna get any watchers, but I'll post this video on YouTube and a little bit on Instagram. I am making my Shea, my infused shea butter. I am going to boil up some more Shea. I see you, Mama. I'm going to make some more Shea, so I'm cooking down the rest of the Shea. Not cooking down, I'm blending down so that it's not as gritty. I usually keep it thick like oatmeal. Or not oatmeal, like grits. But I am breaking it down so that it's more of a creamy consistency. And you guys let me know next time you get some what you think of the creamy consistency over the gritty consistency. See if you get more of a thorough use of the cream, that you feel it everywhere that you put it on your body with it being blended. Mama, you know you can talk to me while you watching. You can go down to the bottom of your page and you can text me. So I'm putting the rest of my Shea. This is my jar of it that I made. This is just pure shea butter. It's not infused, but I'm infusing it with essential oil with winter candy apple. Let's see. My phone's being a pain in the butt. Come on. Let's see. So I'm going to do a infusion of the shea butter that I have, more of the pure shea. But I'm going to infuse this with some, not infuse, but, well, yeah. I'm going to infuse it with some winter candy apple and some of my green infusion. And my green infusion is good for pains, for spasms, for arthritis pain, for hip pain, knee pain, for joint pains in general. It's good for. So you guys need some. You having any pains? I've been told that this has helped people not take as many narcotics because it works well for pain. And it also relaxes you and helps you sleep a little better. Well, not a little better. Everybody's told me that it helps them sleep. So you got probably that. But can you see me now? No, I'm saying in there. Can you see me on? Oh, okay. Did it just cut off?
Yeah, it cut off.
Okay. So this is my infusion. I've already put a half a jar. This was a brand new jar. So this will be really strong. And this for my people with high tolerance, I guess. I'm going to try it for anybody who wants to try it. But I would think that this one would be, because I put about a half a jar of it. And I usually put, I don't know, I may put a half a jar. But this one was a little stronger when it was made. So I'll probably not put as much. Well, I already put this. Like I said, this was a brand new jar when I started making this one. So I'm definitely going to make this one a little bit stronger. So I'm using the end of my pure Shea that I had made, because I'll be boiling up some new Shea and packaging it. I got a new toy. I got a, what is it called that seals the air out of your, it's packed, some kind of, I don't know what the heck, I'll show you. It seals in my Shea. So I did this, I'm so excited about it. And this is just pure mango butter. And the mango butters, I charge $5 for these. And this is just plain mango butter, not for the infused. For this size of the infused is $25. This is just pure mango butter with oils, essential oils, and some other oils that I add to it. But with it in the sealed package, I can mail these to you, and you don't have to worry about them leaking now. So that was my purpose of purchasing. Whoop, whoop. Purchasing. There you go. Purchasing the sealer so that I can, hey, Miss Q. Hi, Cousin Chris. My mama's still there. Y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come join us, so I can hook y'all up with some magic. Because I've been told by pretty much everyone who's tried my Sheas that this stuff works great for pain. And that people are not having to use, they're not having to use pain medicine like they were before. So, it's saying bring you on camera. I'm not sure what that means. Like, can I see you guys if I put you on camera? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to blend my mixture of my pure Shea with my pure oils that I've already boiled in my crock pot. I leave it boiling for about 3 hours. With the pure Shea butter, I have a 25-pound of unrefined Shea butter. I leave that boiling in my crock pot that I only use for my Sheas for about 3 hours altogether. And then my infusion, I boil this with whatever I infuse it with, and this boils for about 3 hours. You leave it on the stove, on the crock pot, whatever oils that you use, and you let it boil for you can let it boil all day. I'm going to do it in the crock pot and see how that works out, because I'm going to make more. Hopefully today. I'm waiting to see if it comes today. So if it comes today, can't really see what the containers sealed look like. This one, babe. So this is, I purchased the food sealer. That's what it is, a food sealer. But I'm using it for my butters so that I can package them and mail them off. Because I've mailed them off and I found out that in the mail, it's come open. So once again, I'm trying to get it creamy like butter, because I usually, I've been leaving it gritty like oatmeal. So I'm trying to get it creamy like butter, and then I'll package it. I have packages right here. I'll package it, and then I can take orders. And like I said, for this one with the infused Shea, for this container, it's $25. And it's about, I believe it's 2.5 ounces. So 2.5 ounces infused is $25. If you want the pure mango butter, it's $5 for the small container, and Shea butter is $5 for the little bit larger container of the Shea, pure Shea. No infusion. Infusion is $25 for the 2 ounces. But just let me know. Everyone who's used it has told me that it really works. That it works well. That it works well. So my plan is to start selling at the market. There's one in Lakewood, and I'm going to start looking into it. So right now I'm just trying to get it creamy and not so gritty. And the essential oil that I've used, but I don't really smell it, and probably because I use so much of my infusion it's a little strong. So I try and cut it. And usually when I do a big container, I have containers double the size of this Shea container, and I put about 3-4 drops of it in here. I've put 3 drops already, and this is still pretty strong. So I'm gonna put a couple more caps full of the winter apple. And I may just put some mango because I think it needs to cut it. Kishana, can you go in the kitchen and bring me the mango oil? Because it still smells strong and I don't want it to. I'm just trying to make it creamy. I just want it creamier than it was. And it looks nicer in the jar when I make it creamy. Because when I leave it gritty, it looks gross to me when I put it in my jars. And I want it to look a little better. It smells good, it works good, but it'd be nice if it... So I don't know if I mentioned this, but my plan is to start, I think I said it already. No, get the mango butter, babe. One of these. You can put that in the refrigerator though. So it can stay in the refrigerator back here. I'll keep all my stuff back here. So once she brings the mango butter in, I'll put the, not mango, yes, the mango oil. I'll put the mango oil in here. And I'll let the mango oil mix in with everything. So hopefully it has less smell of the infusion and more smell of the essential oil. So I don't want you to smell like the infusion. I want you to smell like something sweet like mango oil. And winter apples, winter candy apples. But I've been told by everyone who's tried it so far that it works excellent. So if you want to try it, you let me know and I can send you a free sample. It's a small sample, but it's a sample nonetheless. You don't need much of it. You dip your finger in there and rub it wherever you need it. Rub it on your knees, your elbows, your shoulders, whatever. And I've been told that it takes the pain away. And everyone is telling me that they don't have to use as much pain medicine because of it. So that makes me feel kind of good. Yeah. So I still have a little more. I set the shea butter up here. So I do my oils in feminine smells and masculine smells. I do the women's with the, I have mango essential oil. Let's see if I can get that to focus on it. Or maybe put my hand behind it. No. Mango. There you go. A little bit of mango. So I use the mango oil, winter apple. I doubt you can see that too. Winter apple essential oils and pink sugar, strawberry, more feminine smells. And I use for the men's, I use Gucci and Floyd Money Mayweather. That's what they call it. It smells really good. But I know men don't want to walk around smelling like mango. And masculine women don't want to smell like mango. So I just want to get all the lumps out of it and make it smooth so that when you put it on, once again, it's not gritty, because I've made it gritty initially because I didn't think the consistency of it was such a big deal. But just touching it myself and feeling that grit, I just decided let me blend it. Make sure everything is all mixed together. And once again, for my latecomers, I've used a half a jar of my infusion. Hey sis, I see you. Hello Danielle, I see you. Thank you for the comments, baby. So I've used a half a jar for this small bowl. This is not a big bowl. I have my big jars that I put less than a half, so I think this one will be a little stronger. I'm gonna put some mango essential oils in here, and like I said, when I make the big jars of my mango, I've put of my shea butter, I've put 3 drops in my large mason jars. I have the big ones and then I have the little ones. I've put 3 capfuls, but this so far I've put 6 caps of the winter candy apple, and I'm going to mix some mango to see if this cuts the smell of the infusion. What do I infuse this with? You know already. We won't speak that publicly. But I've heard it works excellently. I've been told that it really works, and people are not having to use as much pain medicine because of it, so that makes me feel good. I would like to start selling my butters and sugar scrubs at the markets. That's my plan. The outdoor market. So I'm going to start looking into doing the outdoor markets. You see, we already have a license. I've ordered business cards. I was supposed to pick them up yesterday, but we were so busy with the kids yesterday and our little personal stuff, so we didn't get a chance to go and pick my business cards up. So I'll definitely do that tomorrow. But we have a license already. We have a business name. I have a place where I buy my supplies at. I buy my containers at. It's just getting the customer base now. Oh, sis, I'm in the garage, so I'm losing my signal too. So it cuts off right in the middle of me. Ooh, Lord. It cuts off right in the middle of me making my shea. So now it has a mango apple smell to it. It doesn't have the infusion smell, nor does it have the shea smell as much. But what it does do is get louder. So what I've been told by people who bought it is that if you warm it up a little bit and then put it on, it works really good. So if you ask for samples, I send you a small sample of it in a little container. And now I have a seal machine, so it won't spill, because I've been told that when I send the packages, it's sealed. So just these little tiny like paint containers, I'll put you a little sample and I can mail it to you. If you let me know, you can hit my inbox and I'll send you samples of it, so you can see what the product is and how well it works for you. So this is my $25 jar. And I'll just fill that up and let it settle. I'll probably refrigerate it and let it get a little solid. And then tomorrow I'll seal the packages. So this is a jar for $25, and this is 2.5 ounces for this one. And these are my mango shades. These are for someone, and I'm gonna mail it to them. It's just pure mango butter with essential oils and some other oils that I mix it with. So this is how this one will come packaged. But this is $25 for the small container of it. If you want to try it, if you want to get a sample of it, I can get you a sample. I have my packages down here on the floor. They're in a bag. They're not just sitting here. So I have a $50 jar, which is about 5 ounces. And let's see, I may have used up. No, I didn't. So this is a $50 jar. This is 5 ounces of the Shea. And this is $50 for the infused Shea. And this will last you forever, because it doesn't take much of it. You dip your finger in it a little bit, rub it wherever you're hurting at, massage it a little bit, and there you go. You're good to go. Instant pain relief without taking all of the narcotic. Something natural for your pain. Instead of taking all those pain pills, you take something natural, something that you know grew from the earth. It's not, no chemicals in here whatsoever. It's essential oils, it's pure Shea and other oils, natural oils that I use to make it. I can't tell you what, because if I did, I'd have to, I shouldn't say that on here, huh? But I'll be packaging my Sheas and sealing them in packaging, because I made this big tub of it. So I'll be working on packaging this for a little while. I'm hoping that I'll get some more stuff to make my infusion so that I can set the crock pot up and start making more. I still have a lot, but I got a plan. I met a lady where I buy my supplies at, and she does the shea butters, and she mainly does oils. She does the body oils, which I don't know. Later, when once I can get myself established, I'll look into a lot of different things. I'd like to get some hair oils together. Where I buy my supplies at, they have different oils, pure oils, and I'd like to get some hair oils together too, along with my Sheas. And I also do sugar scrubs. And if you like just the essential oils, I can do just essential oil, pure essential oils. And I think I'd have to get packaging for that. I don't think I have anymore, but I might have some, because I've been doing this for a while, and I started, and then I was working, and I just kind of let it go, and recently started doing it again. So we'll see how this works out. If I can... No, I'm not going to say see how this work out. We're going to get this. What did I do with my other spatula? I hope it's not in the bottom of here. It's not. I had a small spatula. Oh, it's inside of there. Okay. Let's see if I can get this up in here a little easier this way. And have a way. Hello, Miss Pamela Ann. You want me to send you some oils? If you want some, just hit my inbox and I'll send you a sample. I'm sending out samples. So if you'd like to get yourself a sample, hit my inbox and I can mail it to you. This is my pure shea butter with other oils and infusion. And with this batch, I've made this one really strong. This one is not... This is for my people with true pains. This is not... Okay, put it in my inbox. Message me, and I'll send you some out tomorrow, because I'll be going to the post office. Not the post office, but I'll be going to UPS to mail some stuff off. So send me your address, and I'll send you some samples. I also do sugar scrubs. Hi, Miss Danette. Love you, miss you. I have, I'm making a mess with this one. Sugar scrubs. I have a coffee infused sugar scrub that also has the infusion in it. And I have just a pink sugar scrub. And that one has the infusion in it. And what you do is, after you take your shower, well, after you rinse off, you take it and you rub the sugar scrub all over your body and leave it there for a minute. It moisturizes, it's calming, it takes pain away. And I lost the jar, dang it. Takes pain away, so it has multiple uses. My shea butter too, and like I said, the mango butter. If you don't want it infused, I also do the uninfused ones, and those are $5 a jar, plus shipping and handling if I have to mail it to you. So just the plain mangoes and sheas, I do those without the infusion, but I think you'd appreciate... I'm making a mess of this one. I think you'd appreciate the... every time I turn it to wipe it, I spill it. Okay. Yeah, so you take it And I'm talking about the sugar scrub again. You take it, you rub it all over yourself while you're in the shower. The coffee naturally gives you that caffeine, that lift. And the sugar and the oils that I put in it moisturize your body and exfoliates. It also exfoliates the sugar because I use sea salt in it also. I put a little sea salt, not a little sea salt. It's like half sea salt, half sea salt, half sugar that I put in there. And the sea salt helps to exfoliate. So you have that sea salt, you have that sugar exfoliating your skin, you have those oils in there, pure olive oil amongst other oils that are in there that helps moisturize your skin. And then you have the infusion in there that helps to relieve pain and calms you down, child. It gives you a relaxing feeling. So you get out the shower, you're feeling all good and soft and no pain and full of energy. And not energy, that's the caffeine one, the one with the coffee infused. After you use the sugar scrub, you feel exfoliated. That's the word I'm looking for. I couldn't think of it, but that's the word. It exfoliates you, it moisturizes you, it relaxes you. So you get that good sleep at night after you use my sugar scrubs, because they are infused with my infusion mixture. This is my infusion that we make. We take that and boil whatever we're boiling all day on low with my oils and whatever I use to infuse it with that helps you with pain. So you take that. I put a half a jar of it inside. Hey, Miss Sheila. I put a half a jar of it inside of this one. Inside of this mixture. So I have a good mixture this time. It's not the first one, not the first one, because I've made more than one, but I haven't made them as strong. I'll use a couple tablespoons in a large mason jar. And when I say mason jars, I'm not talking about small mason jars. I have mason jars that are huge, the size of my head, and I have them double the size of this that I make my Sheas, and I put them inside of there. So when I usually do my infusions, I'll take about 3 tablespoons of my infusion oil and I'll mix it inside of my large mason jar. Hey, so Miss Sheila, if you want to hit me up in my inbox, I can mail you some of my infused Shea. You'd have to hit me on the inbox and let me tell you what it's infused with, just in case you're wondering. But I've been told that this is excellent for pain. So y'all better get me while I'm good and before this stuff get famous and you can't get it no more. For y'all have to catch me on the lifestyle of the rich and famous selling my special elixir. So this is, so far I've made 1, 2, 3. Did I make a large jar of it? So this is, once again, I know I said it already, but I'll say it again. These are my small jars. These are $25. That's 2 ounces. And this is my large jar. This one is $50. And this is 5 ounces of the infused oil. If you want just pure shea butters, I also have those. Those go for $5 for 2 ounces. And if you want the sugar scrubs, $5 for, I think I give you a 5 ounce jar of the sugar scrub. And that's $5. You got to get me while I'm still here, y'all. Because when I get rich, I'm going to be charging $5,000 a jar. Trying to get it for everybody and their mama get in this business. I know everybody and their mama joining it, but I'm excited about this because I know what it's done for, like, my mother. My mother, well, let me not tell. Somebody mama used it. Let me not say my mother. And everyone's been telling me that they suffer from different pains and they're able to put not so much of this. You don't have to use that much. You stick your finger in there, you rub a little bit on your finger. You get a little bit on your finger, rub it on the palm of your hands, warm it up in the middle of your hands, and you rub it wherever you're hurting at. Wherever you're hurting at, you rub it. And I advise you to use this at night before you go to bed and not, well, it depends on your tolerance. If you can handle using it during the daytime, more power to you. But a lot of people says it relaxes them and helps them sleep really good. So I would advise you to use it at night and get you that good sleep. A lot of people have been telling me they sleep like a baby afterwards. Okay, Pam. I'm going to mail some off tomorrow. So whatever inboxes that I get, I'll send them off tomorrow. I'm going to hit the post office up and mail stuff off tomorrow. FYI, these are not the sample jars. These are $25 a jar. I have, let me see. I just had the small sample jars. I have different size sample jars. Whatever jars I can find, that's what I use for my samples. I have some new jars that I bought that I'm going to use for, I'm not sure, because they're small, and my thought is if I have those small jars, it'll be hard to get the oil out of the jars once it thickens up. You may be able to take a little bit out with like a Q-tip or something. You don't need that much of this oil because this one I made stronger than I usually make it. This one I put, once again, a half a jar of my infusion oil inside of this one. I put a half a jar of my infused oil in here with my shea butter and my other oils that I've infused inside of it. And this is a $50 jar. This is the 5 ounce of my Shea. So y'all want it, y'all hit me up. After you try it, you let me know. $25 for the 2 ounces, $50 for the large 5 ounce jars. And I make them different scents. These are mango and winter candy apple. Is the scents, the essential oils that I use with this one. The other ones I've made, let's see. I have one that I didn't put as much of it in, and that one is mango strawberry and winter candy apple. This one is mango and winter candy apple. And this is the $50 jar. Oh, my eyes are so bad, Pam. I have glasses that I should have on. Kishana, can you bring my glasses off the bathroom counter? I can't see. So when I'm trying to read, I have to squint my damn eyes. I got glasses. Let me see if my toots will bring my glasses here while I'm doing this. But these little tiny words, I'm on my iPhone, and the words are so tiny I can't see them. I need to enlarge the words, but nosy people be like, why your screen so big? But I usually have this, a new phone that I got. I haven't had it that long, and I haven't adjusted the typing yet. So I got to squint so I can see. I can't read it. I can't read what y'all saying if I'm not squinting. I know my eyes disappear. They still disappear. I'm old, but they still disappear when I be trying to see stuff. That's the Chinese in me. Got my eyes all squinted. Can you get my glasses in the bathroom, please? So I am in my office slash garage right now, working on my shea butters. Because I have my new toy that came in the mail yesterday that I'm so excited about. That seals the air out of my containers. So I put them in the sealer. Once again, this is my mango butter. And it has mango, strawberry, and I think pineapple, if I'm not incorrect. This is just mango butter. These are $5 for the 2-ounce ones of just pure mango butter, which is a good deal because mango butter for this size, this is a $13 jar of mango, and I've blended it so it's a cream now, and I've mixed it with other oils so it becomes creamy once you mix it with other oils and blend it. If I would do this one while it was still a little bit warm and liquid, this one would become a little more creamy like that one, but because it's for pain, I don't really want it to be a whipped butter. I want it to be thick so that you get your money's worth. I'm trying to make sure all the jars have equal amounts in them. And I have the garage door up, so I got a little bit of daylight left, and my child just drove up and parked in front of me. So that's what you heard. What? No, I'm doing a video. Yeah, so I'm... Kishana! Maya, can you come through here and get my glasses? They right there on the... You went grocery shopping? Yay. Are you gonna cook? You said you was gonna make tacos. What happened? We've been sitting here waiting, thinking you was gonna cook us some dinner. I need my glasses, babe. Pam is laughing at me because I can't see. She laughing at me. Pam. Oh, right. Maya got them. It's okay. I got them. These are like, they look like just cute little glasses, but these are actually my bifocals. And they have, what are they called? Prisms. They have prisms on the outside to keep my eyes from going out. And they have reading down here, and then the vision is right here in the middle. So now I can see that you laughing at me. I can see clear that you laughing at me without squinting and looking at the screen because I have my glasses on now. So I'm probably going to have to go down to my little wholesale place and get me some more containers. I think I'm going to go downtown LA tomorrow and see if I can find my containers at a different place because he charges me... How much did he charge me? He charged me $8 for 12 containers. I'm sure I can get a better deal than that. I think that's a lot for some damn containers. But the lady told me it's a good investment because I should be charging way more. From what I've been told, I should be charging about $25 per ounce for my magical stuff. But right now, while I'm trying to get stuff up off the ground, I'm just charging $25 for 2. So I'm almost done with this one. I've packaged them all up. And I'll put them in the refrigerator so that they can thicken up. And they get a consistency of cocoa butter. You know how cocoa butter is in the jar? They'll get that consistency. And then tomorrow, once it's gotten thicker, when I get up tomorrow, I will put them in sealed containers. And I think, oh, dang, I just thought about it. I think I'm going to sample you guys this one since I'm making it. They doing good. They, everybody doing good. My mama doing good. My mama was on here. I don't know if she's still here. She was watching me too. My mama was on here. Angie's doing good. I talked to her earlier. I talked to my brother. Not today. I spoke to him last weekend. And he's doing good. He's working, taking care of his kids. Angie's doing good. Quisha's doing good. My daddy's doing good. My parents getting old. You know what old age is, but they doing good. I know. I see you talking to her, girl. I ain't messing with that, Pamela Ann. I'm not touching that. You ain't finna get me in no trouble. I see you talking to her all the time. I see all y'all talking about mama. You know my mama's silly. I talk to her on the phone every day, though. I don't talk to her on Facebook, but I talk to her every single day on the phone. Yeah. But everybody's doing good. How your mom doing and how your baby doing? How she loving college? Because I know she loving it. That good old freedom. She in her first year, or is it her second year, Pam? Is this your daughter first year or second year? I'm so excited for all the kids going to college and just figuring out their lives right now. That makes me so freaking proud. Even though y'all way on the other side of the world. Aw. Don't tell me she went in the military. They got to figure it out themselves. My child did too. Don't feel bad. They got to figure it out. I guess just like we figured it out. Yeah! Maya too, girl. That was her just rolled up. Drove up in the driveway. Same exact way, but she helps me with my foster babies. She helps me tend to them. So I'm appreciative of her. Let's give it time. She's still a baby. That's what I have to keep telling myself about my daughter. Like, she's still young. She gonna figure it out. I just don't want time to get away from her. That's what my fear is, that time will get away from her. And she'll be 30 still trying to figure out. Be up in college with these kids at 30 years old. Like, do it while you young and while your mama's supporting you. Oh! I didn't know that. Okay. Because Maya is 21. Maya just turned 21 in November. So she'll be 22 in November. Yeah. So does she want to do like community college? Or is she just looking for work right now? Hey, Miss Felicity. I'm over here making this good shea butter, child. Let me know if you need some. I charge $5 for the uninfused. I charge $25 for the infused. 2 ounces of it. If you need to know what infused means, hit my inbox. My child is almost 22. She moved out of state, child. She moved out of state and just moved back this summer. So now it's like, okay, now figure out what you're going to do with your life. I moved out when I was 19. I was 19 years old when I moved out. Bring what? The Sheas? I'm packaging them right now. These are the $25 one. These are the 2 ounces, and this is the $50. This is 5 ounces. And I made these a little stronger. I was saying earlier, this is my infusion oil. And I usually use maybe 2-3 teaspoons of it in it. But I've made a small one, just a small bowl of it. And I use more than a half a jar of my infusion oil, if you can see. I used a half a jar of my infusion oil, and I had maybe a half a jar of Shea in this jar, in this mason jar. And I infused it. Did you use it yet, Reese? Oh, Lord, it say bring them on camera. That's me. Let's see. Oh, okay, Pam. Give them time. We didn't figure it out when we first got out of school. We had to find our footing. It didn't just happen. And it don't happen for all kids. How did it work, Reese? I told Kishana to make sure that you guys got... Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Yay. Good. I'm glad to hear it. So I'm almost at the end of packaging this supply of my Shea. I'll probably get 2 or 3 more containers. I have made, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'm about to do 2 more jars if there's enough in this bowl. I'm going to scrape it. And these, I don't know to what extent is stronger. Maybe just smaller amounts you got to use. I don't know. I'll rub some on my babe's knees tonight because she's been complaining that her knees and her back has been hurting. But I have noticed she hasn't had to take medicine as much since she's been doing this. So I'll rub it on her knees and her back. And we'll see how it works for her. But this is my infused oil. And I did this one with my I did it with the candy apple, winter candy apple, and mango. My winter, let's see if you can see it. I can't figure out where to put it at so you can see it. There it goes. Winter candy apple essential oil. And I'm not even going to try to focus it because it's too much of a headache. And the mango. These are my essential oils. I do not sell the oils, but if you're interested in the oils, I may later look into it. I don't think I'm going to do it right now because I'd like to focus just on my mango and shea butters and my sugar scrubs. I also have a coffee sugar scrub that I'll send you guys with your samples. Hit my inbox if you guys want a sample. I'll mail you off samples tomorrow. I'm going to be doing samples. If you want to try the coffee sugar scrub, it is infused. It has coffee in it. It has a little bit of shea and some other oils in it. It also has sea salts, which are exfoliating with the sugar, and the oils help to moisturize your body. And the oils moisturize you. The coffee gives you energy. So that one gives you energy. And then I have my pink sugar. Not pink sugar. Yeah, I think it is pink sugar. I have the pink sugar scrub. And that one also has sea salt, sugar, my oils, and my infusion. I put the infusion inside of that also. And all right, Pam, thank you. Let's see. I was out late last night. Oh, you went to Keith Sweat. We seen Keith Sweat last year. He did a good concert. I've actually seen him twice. Well, we went twice to his concert, and that sucker didn't show up on stage. It was after 11 o'clock, so we left. It was like, it's too cold out here. It was an outdoor concert. So he didn't show up, and I wasn't disappointed in it. We had seen all the other acts, so I was like, let's go. It's too cold. My wife was like, okay, let's go. So we left before he even came on stage. But the second time we went and seen him, we saw him down by the Staples Center, and he's an excellent performer. As old as his behind is, he puts a hell of a show on, so I was happy to see him. So I'm glad you got to go see him. Maybe one day you'll come back out here. We can go see a concert or something. Do something out here. It was good. When I went and seen him too, he was good. The first time, like I said, he didn't come on stage. It was after 11 o'clock, and outside at the Queen Mary. It was after 11. We sitting outside on the grass, got sweaters on. Even though it was summer, it started getting cold. And he still wasn't on stage. I said, We walk into our car, which was about 20 minutes away. You could still hear everything. He wasn't on stage yet. Yeah, I'll see him like in concert at a place, but I wouldn't dare go to no outside venue where he has more leniency on him, because ain't nobody got time to be sitting outside in the cold waiting for his ass to come and whine to you. But he did put a good show on when I did see him. So this is my last jar from this batch. I'm all done. I'm going to go refrigerate everything. I'm going to put the tops on these two. And then I'll go get my sample containers. These are also my sample containers. I have some other. These are my sample containers. I have some a little bit bigger. And I will package my sample containers and I will mail them off to you tomorrow. Let me know when you guys get them. Let me know that you received them. I'm going to vacuum seal them. I got a new toy, a vacuum sealer. I'm going to vacuum seal them all and then I'll mail them off. All right, Pam, have a good night. Good night, everybody. That was my last one. Thank you guys for joining me. Love you all. Bye. Let's see.